Computer, release 32 million extra mosquitoes into the environment. Thank you, computer. Okay, Google, create a locust storm that blows across only Florida and only California. For the first time in my YouTube history, I'm actually gonna compliment a billion-dollar company. Now, I know I've completely wrung you out with that intro because you don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Do I hate them? Do I love them? But I'm about to explain to you why this is actually a really good thing. And it's pretty cool. As I've kind of explained / not really elaborated too deeply on, Google is expecting to release 32 million mosquitoes in two batches, 60 million, 60 million, into the states of California and Florida, all to cull the population of mosquitoes. Now, if you are on board with the major headlines and are like, what the heck? How is more mosquitoes going to lead to less mosquitoes? Let me run you through it. Also, quick side note, it is really nice to bring up a billion-dollar company and not speak about AI. Who knew that was possible? What? Look at me, I don't need AI for views. Project Debug is what Google has called this entire project, and it is led by their team who is trying to release and cull the mosquito population from being such a environmental hazard to humans. And the way they're doing that is in these batches of mosquitoes, the millions that they're going to be releasing all across the course of the next 2 years, they're all male mosquitoes. So they're going to go into the environment with this disease I'll get into, or this bacteria that I'll get into in a second, and basically mate with the existing population of mosquitoes to cull their population, to eradicate their offspring from being so devastatingly large in quantities and all that stuff. Quick little deep dive into just why these two spots are being targeted. Florida first. The mosquito population in Florida is devastatingly big. In the US in total, there's about 175 species of mosquitoes, and in Florida alone, 80 of them are prominent. I would like to make it known that Jacksonville has been ranked the worst Florida city in terms of mosquitoes, and oh boy, you feel it. Even just driving through that city is a giant cesspool. Much less to step outside and then have me bitten by one of these guys. Or one of these guys. I digress on the Jacksonville, Florida hate.
Jacksonville, Florida
is a fucking shithole!
And finally, to perspective, just the Florida part, there's an estimated trillions of mosquitoes in Florida. Trillions, with the T. Trillions of mosquitoes in Florida. So, what's an extra 1 or 2 million? Or 32? What's an extra 32 million? 32 billion dollars in foreign aid to... My next act as president will be to release 32 million mosquitoes on the state of Florida because I fucking hate them. Don't forget California. Spread the love. I think it's really, really funny to contextualize how many mosquitoes there are in general when talking about this, because while this project could be very, very, very successful and actually cull the population, it's just, a trillion is a staggering number. That is insane to look data in the face that reads trillion. I like how for all of that, I didn't realize I have my glasses on. So now that we're getting into the science part, I'm taking my glasses off. This article reads, our team at Debug is working with researchers, community, and government agencies around the world to develop ways to control mosquitoes that can spread disease and help people live longer, healthier lives. Wow! This article reads, for Project Debug to work, Google's science arm plans to infect male mosquitoes with a specific strain of the bacterium Wolbachia, pipentis. This means that when the male mosquito mates with a female mosquito while carrying this bacteria, the eggs do not hatch. Very, very effective results. That's pretty good. You don't get much better than that. This is like a really weird way, but effective way to celebrate Pride Month. Just
genocide
the mosquito population. But to clarify, only the female mosquitoes bite. And they're only releasing the millions of mosquito population. They're only males, and they're carrying this bacteria. So in summary, not only will these mosquitoes not bite people, they will cull the next generation of terrible, annoying bugs. And I have a joke in here about male-dominated fields just genociding people. So there, we could let that one just hang. I got you. It is so funny how positive an experiment this is from Google when all the headlines are like, they're just gonna locust God storm Florida and California with mosquitoes, and you're gonna die. Google plans to release 32 million mosquitoes and just kill Florida residents. I mean, while that could be read as a negative article, who's gonna disagree? Again, target Jacksonville. Fuck Jacksonville. All I've done is drive through there. It sucks. But yeah, that's about it for the video today. I hope you enjoy the new camera, the new microphone. I hope it's still working. I will be fixing my audio settings. I'm so sorry if you have experienced unpleasantries with the audio quality from the big AI videos that actually popped off on my channel. But if you're here from that, hell yeah, welcome. Thank you for sticking around. That's super cool to have you here. So hell yeah, hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a lovely day. Peace out.